Hi there and welcome to this Fit 10 workout. Now I'm going to say now there is no warm-up to today's workout, so if you haven't already set up your machine and done a warm-up, please check out the 4-minute warm-up I have here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start off at 90 seconds at a low intensity, 20 strokes a minute, just to get ourselves ready for what's about to happen. Then we're going to do 8.5 minutes of mixed intervals, mixed intensity, mixed stroke rates, and it's going to make this 10 minutes absolutely fly by. This is the perfect workout to do in amongst other things you're doing, or maybe you're just at a point where this 10 minutes is a perfect point for where you are in your fitness levels right now. So we're going to get straight into our Fit 10 workout. So make sure to have a quick drink, get yourself into your machine, and we're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So like I said, we're just going to start off at a nice, easy intensity for 90 seconds. That's because I know some of you will have skipped the warm-up. As much as I say, do a warm-up before starting this, I know people don't. So we're going to use this 90 seconds just to make sure that our bodies are moving properly. We get a sense for the intensity that these 20 strokes a minute low intensities are meant to be rowed at. And it means you can get a chance to adjust your machine if you need to. If you need to lower or raise your foot straps, or if you need to adjust the resistance or drag factor of your machine, you've got this little bit of a lead in order to do that. Remember, what you're looking for is a resistance where you're able to feel connected to the machine, but you don't have to heave against it. And as we go through the various intervals in today's workout, if you have a machine like this one, the Aviron, where you're able to adjust the resistance while you're rowing, then feel free to increase it as we go up and down the intensities. So in 15 seconds time, we're going to take this up to 24 strokes a minute and probably 5 or 6 seconds faster. From an RPE point of view, you'll be up around about 7. You ready? Here we go. So 24 just really means pushing a little bit harder with your feet and recovering just a little bit quicker. It's not dramatically faster than 20 strokes a minute, but you will feel the difference. We're just going to be a minute here before we drop back to that 20 strokes a minute again. And really this opening 2.5 is just about getting you used to the change in intensity from this 7 out of 10 perceived exertion. That's what RPE means, rate of perceived exertion, down to 5 after this stroke. Let's take one more. Now we're going to go back to that 20 strokes a minute, low intensity for 30 seconds. So this is where you recover in between the more intense intervals, okay? So always try and come back to the same pace each time. You don't want to go too slow in these recovery sections. 2 more strokes and we're going to go back up to 24 again. You ready? Here we go. So just push a little bit harder. We're going to repeat this 30 seconds, 24 a few times, but we will change it up, don't worry. Now remember, in rowing, we're all about the legs first, okay? So it's legs, you push with those legs first, then you swing your body, and then you pull in the arms to a finish. So many people get this in a bit of a strange order, but maybe nobody ever told you. Maybe you thought it was arms first, who knows? Okay, 2 more strokes, then back down to 20 again. Okay, so just ease off that leg push. Take your time here, so 1 second drive, 2 seconds recovery. Get that rhythm right, drive nice and fast, and then take your time to recover. And we're gonna go up to 30 strokes a minute next. So after this one, you ready? Here we go then. So push even harder. We're gonna try and hold this for a minute. You should be okay to do so. We're quite early on in the day, so we're in the workout. The hardest part here is just trying to hold the stroke rate. The trick here is to make sure that the handle is always moving. Push hard with your legs and recover nice and quick. 1 second drive, 1 second recover. We're almost done on this one. Then we're back down to 20 strokes a minute again after 2 strokes. One more. There we go. 30 seconds to recover here. And then back up to 24s again. See, I told you I'd mix it up. It wasn't just 30 seconds and 20 and then a minute at 24. 2 more strokes, 1 more, and just take it up slightly to 24 strokes a minute. You should feel yourself just moving a little bit faster, backwards and forwards on the machine. Hopefully, you can hear an increase in the sound from your machine as well as you put more power in. Whew. 30 seconds here. Remember to breathe. Now we're gonna finish off over the next 3 minutes by going 30 seconds hard and fast at 30 strokes a minute and 30 seconds recovery pace. So 2 more strokes, and then we're gonna recover for 30 and make sure you wanna be honest with yourself here. Put in the right amount of intensity that you know you're still exercising, but also not so much that you don't feel recovery through these 30-second chunks. Because in 2 more strokes, we're going to take it back up to 30 strokes a minute. You ready? Now I want you to go hard and fast here. We're only doing 30 seconds. So get that handle away as it touches your chest. And that's how you're able to keep the rate high while still taking full strokes. So 3, 2, 1, back down to that recovery, 20 strokes a minute. It's a hard and fast workout, isn't it? I don't even have any time to chat away and tell you about my dinner plans and things. We're just changing intervals so quickly. Whew. Okay, 3, 2, 1, back up to 30 strokes a minute, hard and fast. Make sure to push those legs into the machine with straight arms. Pull at the back of the stroke, not at the front. 3, 2, 1, back down, recovery 30, and then we'll finish off with 1 more fast 30 which you can do however fast you like. You can sprint it, or you can hold 30 strokes a minute. It's entirely up to you. But hurry up and make that choice because we've got 2 strokes to go. One more. You ready? Let's finish her off. Nice and fast. 1 stroke every 2 seconds. Get that handle away. Let it trigger that forwards tilt into the front. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And that is the Fit 10 done. I hope you got enough out of that. That's a workout that you can come back to time and time again. And the harder, the more intensity you put into those intervals, the more you're going to get out of it. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Please do check out the other Fit 10s that are here, or any of my other workouts that are here. Until the next time, please row well, be well. Bye-bye.